Hey everybody, welcome to the Rave TV. I'm here with Pepper. Welcome back, gentlemen.
Ray, thanks for having us, and it's so good to be back.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys came when it's warm.
Yes. We were talking about that last night, actually. We actually get to see all the beautiful greenery you have here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what little we have, we hold on to it.
Yes.
So if I'm not mistaken, we have there's a certain Pepper fan with a tattoo on her foot.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes, that was actually also from a Warped Tour. The story was, I don't know, where were we, Brett?
That's a great question too. I'm not sure. Ohio.
Okay.
It was in Ohio.
Perfect.
Like
it was
they blend together.
Yeah, it was in Ohio. Right, I think after our set, we walked off stage, and there was one of our beautiful, amazing fans, and she already had Kaleo's name, his signature tattooed. And so she was there, of course, to see the show, but more like specifically, she was like, I need to get your guys' two signatures on there because I'm going to get it tattooed. I was like, no, you
really?
Yeah. So me and Brett signed probably the best signatures we've ever signed in our lives.
Yeah, I was wondering, you don't want to mess that up.
No.
If they were to sign their names this good in school, they would have been doctors or lawyers or something,
Really?
you know,
We wouldn't
predominant.
be here right now.
Right.
Yeah.
You just got to practice on feet from now on.
I know.
So, what are Pepper fans typically like compared to other bands?
That's a great question. Probably not what you'd think at all. They're
Gorgeous.
Well, no, that part you can guesstimate that. Absolutely. Nailed it. No, the other part is that they're actually really incredible fans of all kinds of music. They're not like your fan that's back in the day. You hear stories of Metallica, people only liking Metallica and having the jackets and not really being okay with the other metal bands or whatever. Our fans are like fans of all kinds of music, all kinds of different genres of entertainment, and they're super interesting. Like we do VIP meet and greets all the time. And they're always saying these different stories on how they got, I heard you on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles soundtrack. I'm like, I didn't even know we were on that.
So you like
Ninja Turtles, like how's it going? Or I was
Ninja Turtles, how's
it
going?
I'm a computer programmer, whatever. But then I started dating this bartender, that served a lot of cold cock or whatever. Like they play your record all the time, so I'm here. I'm like, that's really great. Thank you.
You have the weirdest story.
It's
know.
a super melting pot of people. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you. One to one, I'm on your side.
Thank you.
Compliments all around. San Diego. I'm curious. I'm making a move to
San Diego.
San Diego. That's how it goes. Yeah. So I'm actually moving to the West Coast pretty soon. I'm just kind of curious. I feel like everyone, they hear like Southern California, they're like, oh, LA. What's different about San Diego for you guys?
Well, truth be known, these guys live in LA now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Didn't do all my research.
Right, yeah. These guys live in well, thank God you didn't, because that's like borderline stalking.
We gave into the beast, basically. And
But I'm holding
you
down
in.
the fort down in San Diego, actually North County.
Very cool. And you have a yoga studio there, correct?
Wow, man, this guy is good. And we just got done with the class. This is this is the first class I taught these two, and like seriously,
He's official.
yeah. So we're
legit.
all zenned out right now. So
Oh,
if you're
that's
thinking
gotta
that
be
we're
great.
super stoned, you're only half right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's sending us the bill too for.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's just an invoice, it'll get there. So wait, back to you. So you're moving to San Diego for?
I'm moving to LA.
Oh,
actually.
you're moving to.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
you're
wow.
biting the big bullet.
Yeah,
that
I'm
is
just
the
diving
one.
in. My best friend got signed to Stone's Throw Records.
Okay.
Hip-hop labels.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it was my best friend, but
Nice.
so I'm like, we're getting a place together. He's already out there, so
Awesome.
So
Yeah.
you're there for work. That's actually what brought us to LA. I mean, it's obviously not Hawaii, but home is home, and that's what's so beautiful. This year alone, I'm so excited. We'll be there probably 3 times before the end of the year.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
But and also though, back to the question, San Diego's just different because, I don't know, the first of all, the people, they're amazing, super mellow and super kind, and certain towns you run into just kind of weird little pockets of people, you know what I mean? So I think mainly it's the people that make it so good.
Right.
did it kind of help to transition you guys from Hawaii?
Yeah,
That's a great way to
yeah,
put it.
that's kind of.
There's a lot of Hawaiians that were there.
That's right.
When we were there,
Huh.
and so like they'd be like the only guys. Our friends would be the only ones coming to the show when we first started playing San Diego County.
Yep.
And it would just be like 8 of our friends from Hawaii.
It's kind of like Hawaii too. Hawaiians
2.0?
actually.
Yeah.
Right.
Hawaiians discovered San Diego. Actually, a lot of people don't know that. shortly after the U.S. took over Hawaii and we had to move out. So it's just real. Hey, look at this place.
They,
Look at
they
this.
took
Good
the long
Mexican
way, got a little.
food. They did.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So I am a robot. So you guys also run a record label, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Law Records.
That's awesome. So what kind of part do you guys have in that with touring and having kind of, obligations to the band?
Yeah. Well,
The history of it, though.
well, technically, when we release our next record, we're going to release it ourselves again. So I mean, it's kind of all one and the same. You know what I mean? And then we've put out bands like Ballyhoo, Iration, Arena Productions,
Supervillains.
Pacifier, the Supervillains. Yeah. So it's just fun because it's like we're fans of music, and that's why we're in a band. So that's another way to I don't know, exploit the fact that we love music so much, is to put out bands that we think are amazing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you see me just ready to jump.
Yeah.
The quiver into the lips.
Living in the way.
Well, I was gonna say that's why I like you guys so much. Is you guys, I mean, we get a lot of bands that come through, and some of them are just so manufactured. But you guys seem to just not, especially watching every interview you guys have done, to not give a fuck too. So that must be so fun to like run your own business, especially after seeing the industry.
Yeah, and
Well
what
said.
you were talking about not giving a fuck, as you said, it's just like not taking yourself too seriously. You know what I mean? It's like that's such a key.
Or
thing.
anything really.
Yeah, I
Not
think
taking
that's
anything too seriously.
There you
Actually,
go.
that
That's-
just stresses you out.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's such a key motto that we've always kind of kept through the whole through this whole amazing journey that we've been blessed with. So
It keeps us open-minded too, and we're proud of the fact that the artists that we put records out for on Law Records, we've really watched them establish a career. We kind of got to be mentors in a certain aspect of it because they got to see how we did it. Everyone, how did you do it? I mean, there's so many different ways to do it. Get a stupid haircut, scream about your dad doesn't love you, and we'll write a record, Distortion Pedal, and we'll put you on the Warped Tour. Cool. That's one way to do it. The other way is to go out and really become a band. Get in a van and beat yourselves up with life and tour and play for no one, not even a bartender who won't even listen to you. Get ripped off, don't pay money, all these different things. And we kind of just doled that out to the bands that we believed in, because a lot of major labels wouldn't have looked initially maybe at some of the bands we've signed. But we believed in them, and they liked what they saw and learned from us. So
And we gave their music back to them too.
that's
There
right.
you go.
Well,
Yeah,
which is
that's
just
right.
that's to me like it shouldn't be owned by anybody.
Yeah,
Really,
it's got to
tell you
be.
the
I don't know if Stones Throw Records going to give your music back. Everybody's-
No, I'm giving away too much.
We do. It's their property. We put it out. It's an incredible business, but we believe the music belongs to the artist. So we use it for a while. We bring them up and sit. Bye bye, birdie. Go
Oh,
fly.
and see him fly.
and it's so good to be able to have other bands learn from our mistakes, because we've been through every kind of record contract you can think, and
every mistake, I think, was the term you're looking for.
So much.
We've
jail
been through every
time.
mistake.
So much jail time. Internationally.
The grimy tours and stuff.
yeah.
But it's all part of it, like Brett said. It's like sometimes there's many ways to do it, but I mean, the way we did it, we wouldn't change it. We wouldn't change a damn thing.
It's you're paving a very grimy road for people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's
But
the
it's just,
fun road.
but on a serious note, though, it feels good because we've definitely paid some dues in the path leading up to where we are now. So it's kind of just a gratifying type of feeling,
And still paying dues while we talk.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I
feel
mean, there's someone waiting right outside that door that's
You're-
waiting for some due.
he had to get
Paid a yoga bill. That's crazy.
There you go.
Invoices in the mail.
Invoice.
To myself.
Man, we got QuickBooks going on.
Oh man.
So tell me about your set list ritual, the Four Horsemen.
That's so. Oh
Some
God,
word.
God rest its soul.
God rest its soul.
Well, until it gets revived again.
Right.
'Cause
Right,
It
right.
pops up here and there.
We've been a band for so long that you got to mix it up, You got to change the restaurant every now and then. You know what I mean?
Change the sign.
menu.
You
Yeah.
know, change
Right.
the date, change the restaurant. You
The
gotta-
expiration dates.
We're going out on Wednesday instead of Friday.
Yeah.
So what was the ritual?
It was basically what I think most people would know as Rochambeau.
But in Hawaii, it's called Junkanapo.
Yeah. So rock, paper, scissors.
You want to demonstrate one real quick for him?
Yeah, we do the.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 of a kind, baby.
Bam.
Nobody wins, just so you know. Well,
One.
we all win.
There
1,
you
2,
go.
3, 4.
1,
1, 2, 3,
4.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm odd man out.
So he's odd man out.
Even I feel like a winner.
Yeah.
All right. I think we got to go, but I had some hypothetical questions lined up for you guys.
Those are our
really
favorite.
quick.
Yeah, those
Lightning
are our favorite.
round.
Yeah.
Lightning round.
Han Solo or Indiana Jones in a fight, who wins?
Oh.
Han Solo.
Standard guns and pistols.
And whips.
Yeah, and whips.
And whips. Indiana.
So, no, Han, because sneaky Chewie in the background.
Oh, is
sneaky.
Chewie involved?
Yeah.
You never know.
Who shouldn't be?
Well,
All
what
right,
if it was
guys.
that little Asian kid from Temple of Doom?
Good
'Cause
call.
Can I have
They all
him then?
have their-
Even
Oh.
Steven.
Yeah.
They
Wait,
both.
wasn't that the-
No time for love, Dr. Jones.
Wasn't that the same kid from the Goonies?
Yes.
Yes.
It was.
Good for you.
And he has all those gadgets.
Yep.
Damn.
Done.
All right, I'll let you guys go and get ready.
What? That
Pepper
was it?
here. I know, we're having fun.
We're not
I
leaving,
know.
just so you know. They're going to turn the cameras off.
You guys can hide behind it. we got Pepper guys. Enjoy the show. They're in the place to be. We'll see you
Thank
next
you.
time.
Thank you.
Mahalo,
Woo.
Rave.
Thank you.